Okay, cool. Alright, so the good outdoors have been around for billions of years and have ever since been providing families and friends with the chance to bond with nature and the little things in life. Camping is an experience that we can all share when we feel the need to just get away from the world or slow things down and spend time with those we love. So, I will be telling you today on the steps on how you yourself can plan one of these successful camping trips. So, first off, you've decided that you want to go camping. Well, how many people are you going to want to bring with you, and when are you going to leave and be coming back? You'll need to figure out how many people you will be accommodating, and yes, of course, the elderly are also included in that. So decide when you will be leaving and the date that you're coming back. You may need to plan rides and even give maps to drivers and maybe even arrange seats. So the second thing you'll need to do is pick the place where you'll be camping at. This should be giving much thought and consideration. So where are you going to camp? Choose a place that you know the weather will be nice and you can accommodate the size of your group. Also, if tables and fire pits are already available, and if there's parking or no parking, and how many close restrooms, if any, because you always want to make sure there's restrooms. If not, you might have a little unpleasant camping trip when it's that time where you have to go do your own business, and I'm not sure that's the type of relaxing trip that you had intended originally. So, also remember, find out if pets are allowed or not. And then if there's a lake or river close by for swimming or fishing. And places with rope swings are always a lot of fun. So, the cost. Also, don't forget that. And figure out if others will be helping pitch in or not, because it's important to know if, like, as a couple together you'll be paying for the family, or if it's a bunch of friends that just decide to go and have fun all together, then it's a lot easier to split the costs. And then next, making the reservation. Find the phone number online to call, or you can even do it over the phone or the web if you choose to. Or if there's a site that you prefer that you don't actually even have to pay, because places like that are always a lot of fun because everyone likes free stuff, of course. And then for third, the third thing that you're going to want to do is make a checklist of all the supplies you'll need for the duration of your camping trip. Note that extra supplies are always a good idea and can make you better prepared if something comes up, but remember that too much space, you are limited to how much space, and that you don't want to overdo it and bring useless things you'll need, like MP3 hair dryer, because who's going to use that camping or whatever. So next, checklist and supplies. So what you're going to do is you can go to www.camping.com, and this is one of the sites I found that will give you a camping list that is the most useful and has the broadest range of items that will cover the things needed for your camping trip. It's also user-friendly and, printer-friendly. So all you have to do is simply highlight and print, and then you have your list. Also, the only thing that's not covered on that list, though, is what food that you're going to bring. When you go camping, make sure that you're going to be planning the cooking and the meals yourself that you want to bring. So make sure that you plan things that you actually enjoy cooking and eating, and of course remember to bring snacks, because snacks are always just a good thing in general to have. And then go shopping for things that you don't already have, of course, because almost for every camping trip you're going to have to go and restock materials. So, however, if you choose to create your own list, take the time to plan out everything you'll need in detail. But remember that a Frisbee is always a necessity. So, after you have everything marked off and packed up, don't forget to check your list again, because you don't want to end up coming to your camping site and it turns out that you forgot your propane, because then you're kind of screwed and you won't be able to cook anything. But lastly, in conclusion, camping has been around for thousands of years and continues to this day to bring smiles to the faces of friends and family. So don't be afraid to get up and get out and experience it. Mother Nature is waiting for you, and finally, you're ready to get outdoors and have some fun. This is the part that you've been waiting for, so enjoy yourself and everyone around you. And that's the end of my speech.